Hello guys, sorry for that minor mishap I just had. Back now, as I said, apologies for that mishap, but I'm back now. This is going to be a very interesting game, I do think, with the likes of how Brighton are playing at this present in time. Obviously still very early days as well. Obviously, if you do have any comments, then please feel free to put it down in the comments below. Don't want to do that. Oh, this is a disaster. Well, at least I'm still alive. I just made a mistake. A slight mistake. But, anyway, back now. Looks like I'm going to have to improvise a bit. Right, let's give this one a go. Guys, put your score predictions down in the comments below as well. I really am interested to hear your opinions. I will try and get things more set up. Last thing you really want is, you know what your software is doing. Oh, come on. Well, the good thing is I can keep you updated on the game. The bad thing is I thought I'm going to do it as I'm going to do it by the looks of things. How annoying. Well, anyway, I'll still be able to keep you updated with the game. Obviously, Ben White starting for Brighton as well. I think it's going to be a really good game as we go along. Just in case you ever noticed, that way I'm going to keep you informed by the looks of it is on my phone. So, let's just see how this goes. I'm sorry if I'm a bit laggy, I don't know why that's happening. But anyway, I'm just showing a few of the players as I do. The live score is above my head, just in case you didn't know. But come on, Brighton. Start season off with a win. Brighton have got kick-off shooting towards the south stand, so right, left to right, I think, as they do it in the positions. This shouldn't have gone any more worse than what I wanted it to. Already, how many have we started the game? Players are just obviously doing the one knee. But come on, Brighton. Let's kick this off with a win. Very much just in the middle of the park at these early stages, which is obviously understandable. But, you know, come on, let's kick this off with a win. Let's see what we can do. You can obviously see the live score up above my head. But, you know, do put the scorelines down below. And let's just see how this one goes. I'm keeping it on my phone. Yeah, my program starts to go wrong so late, so you know, basically it's 2 games in a row I've had to apologise for. Brighton just had a throw in, it's all the way back into all the way back to main Brighton now. Lampin obviously starting as well. But come on, Brighton, let's get a win. Hello to 4 of you who had just joined. Put your comments down below. I want to hear your predictions, your thoughts on the starting 11. I have had a few technical problems, so I ain't watching again as I usually watch it, so I do apologise for that. Also, if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe as well. It does help me a lot. And also leave this video a big fat thumbs up as well. Anyway, Prmier's down on the wing. Reece James has got it. Reece James, the player that we've, you know, had connections with in the past. But come on. Brighton do very much look like on the yeah, it should be a good lineup for Chelsea. Can't quite pronounce your username, but yeah, should be a good lineup. I went to the test event and basically, you know, it's a good run out for the 2 of them. What's it coming up? Chelsea corner by any chance? Let's be offside, to be honest. I know. But let's be offside going to that run. Guys, subscribe if you're new. There is plenty Premier League games coming across the whole of the season. I'll probably be doing the Arsenal West Ham one. Hopefully back to full technical, you know, abilities. I'm just lucky that I charged my phone up earlier. Brighton's playing dangerously at the back, as they do. Free kick Brighton, centre circle, so really no danger, should be no danger to Chelsea. The live score's above my head. Brighton's on the attack here. Shot went over the bar. Who was that? That looked like Webster. I think it was as well. Yeah, it was. Webster didn't have a bad shot there. Guys, put your comments down below I'm interested to hear your opinions of what you think of, you know, not just the game but the game itself, about the season you can have if you're a Chelsea fan. Brighton are on the ball here. I'll tell you what, for the first, 5 minutes of play, ain't been a bad game. Give us a big thumbs up, guys, it helps me a lot. I will try and get this up for half time, how I usually watch the game. Alonso's on the ball now. Right, come on. Throwing Brighton. Very much a, you know, 50-50 game of this present time, obviously it ain't that long kicked off. Just in case you don't know that score, up above my head is a live score as well. Chelsea on the ball here, offside. I will try and get how I watch the game usually up. But anyway, I'm keeping you updated with the game however I'm doing it at this present in time. Don't forget my Premier League predictions come up on Wednesday as well. I'm not sure what time that'll be uploaded, but you know, it goes up when it goes up basically. I'm trying to get how I usually watch the game up, but by the looks of it, don't look like it's going to work, so forget that idea. I just do it by my phone. Lucky I charged my phone up earlier. Long ball forward by Chelsea. Found Mason Mount. That was Mason. Another one that's quite Havertz tried to get on the end of that. Brighton need to go careful with that during the period of, you know, the game. That was a good long ball. Don't know who struck it though. I think it might be Tom Werner. But, you know, stuff like that happens. Stop buffering. Guys, don't forget, leave us a big thumbs up as well, it helps me a lot. And also, if you're new around here, subscribe. Brighton didn't want to get nowhere near that. Right, come on. How long's play? 10 minutes. Brighton very much do look like I want him to say 4-4-2, but I will be reading the stats out as well during the game. Obviously at the minute there's no real change in the game, so but anyway, come on Brighton, see what you can do. Chelsea are on the Brighton fan now. Seymour, Alonso. I don't even pronounce Alonso, I think that's Jota. We started very much a good game though, I must admit. Ben White giving a foul away. Obviously, because I'm not doing this in my normal way, I am having to put my head forward a lot to see what's going on. Reece James on the ball, puts it across the box, no one there in the Chelsea shirt, so luckily. Obviously, last time I did play Chelsea, we played in our away kit as well, even though it's only a test event, to bring kit our new away kit. Oh, Brighton on the attack here. Then Pepe tries to put it across the box, defended by, don't know who it was, might have been Alonso, but Brighton corner coming up. 15 minutes, well, around about 15 minutes, played. Cross in the box. One of the Brighton players shots got up the. Hold on, still around in the box. Cleared by Chelsea, possibly on the counter. Obviously, Chelsea got no bench on well, or a few of their players due to the injuries, but. Come on. Let's get this going to Brighton. I'm obviously had to put my head forward a lot in this because of the I'm having to watch it on my phone. So the usual way I watch it. Lampard just cleared it from a Brighton perspective. Oh, this could be a close one. Outplayed. Chelsea throw. Looks like he's giving it to Brighton. Trying to work out which way he's giving this. Yeah, he's a Brighton throw-in. Lampard looks like he's got to take it. He is, yeah. Just need to confirm myself there. That's a Chelsea throw. 16 minutes played. Don't know what that noise was just there, but free kick Brighton. Oh, come on, Brighton. Long, not even sure what that ball is, but it stayed in play. Into Chelsea final third. Came all the way up to the centre circle now. To me, Brighton's not having a bad game, if I'm all honest. Lampard tried to defend into box by Chelsea. Half chance by Chelsea there. 20 minutes played. Brighton on the attack now. 20 minutes gone. Oh, I think he's given a penalty. VAR will obviously get involved. Let's just see what happened. Ball's given away. Oh, Matty Ryan took Tom Ravenna out. I think it'd be a definite penalty. Minutes gone. Jota's stepping up to take it. There he goes. 1-0 Chelsea. Oh, it could be a long night. Could be a long night. Only 23 minutes gone as well. I think it's very much where Brighton played around about the back where that penalty came from all honest. Brighton could be in here. Shot. Defended. Don't think, it has been a bad game. Chelsea on the attack again now. Defended. Nice little 1-2 round. Bazuma, I'm not sure what might have been out of Milana. Header. Come on, Bright, we're not far away from getting back into this. Come on, Brighton. Now Loftus-Cheek's on the floor. Obviously being 1-0 up, it's a bit expected. Yeah, I know G-Dog. Penalty, probably kind of no arguments about it, but you know, except from that, it ain't been a bad game. So, you know, I'll take a 1-0 defeat to Chelsea if I'm all honest. Don't forget Chelsea now have spent loads of money, which they couldn't do in the last window. Lampard is now down injured. Don't think we've got no spare right backs either, or proper right backs anyway. Dan Burn probably, you know, he could do with his height, but you know, I'm just hoping Lampard can continue, because him being able to continue, it would actually make a pretty, you know, he's a pretty good player, pretty good young boy. But just replaying the penalty, and yeah, again, it's just playing around at the back. You know, why did Brighton do it? And then maybe one's got the right to say no. But it'd be interesting from a VAR perspective, let's put it that way. And then they just replayed the penalty, which from Jota's a pretty good penalty, you know, let's not lie about that. That's, you know, nice, calm delivered penalty, so. It's one of them things, I think, it's one of them things. I still reckon it'd be my prediction scoreline with a 1-1. I think Brighton score. I'll still go with my 1-1 prediction scoreline. G-Dog. I'll still reckon we'll equalise. I reckon it's going to be a bit like our test event where, you know, we were 1-0 down for quite a while. Had a penalty before the score penalty. But the game looks like that. Both teams really do look on edge, basically, you know. Chelsea ain't got no Ben Chilwell, and there's a few other players out. Same with us, we've got no David Proper. So, you know, let's just see how this one goes. I think a few players should have scored, to be honest. But, you know, still a long time to go. I think, you know, maybe having the fans have made it a bit more enjoyable for the players, push them on. But Brighton always do have this tendency to go 1 goal down and then, you know, deflate themselves a bit. That's what I was trying to think of. Guys, leave us with a big fat thumbs up as well. Now Pepe's on the floor, holding his ankle. Alan Connolly, maybe even just half an hour in. Just gotta rewatch this. Oh, who is that? Zuma could be in a bit of trouble here. Basically stood on his ankle where he's waiting for the throw-in. VAR could actually be looking at that. I think we need strengthening the forwards as well, if I'm all honest. But, you know, let's see what happens. We've got a few youngsters as well on the bench, I believe. I think one problem we do have with the players is we go abroad a lot more than what we need to, really. And Pepe, look, yeah, he's got to be alright by the looks, but he's walking off, so hopefully he'll be alright. I think maybe Pepe needs a bit of help up front. But you know, forget the penalty. I don't think we've had a bad game. Obviously, we'll go up to St James's Park on Sunday, and I probably will be doing another watch along too as well. Long ball play forward by Brighton. Basically, Zuma cleared it, but I think it might be Pepe. Zuma went there, maybe got on that. Good bit of skill by Lampin here. Free kick, ref. What's going on? Prmier went out for a corner there. Let's see if we got a touch on that. I think it's Jota got a touch on it, but I'm not sure whether he's giving. He ain't giving the free kick, I don't think. See what's going on. Yeah, corner Brighton. Yeah, I agree with you there, G-Dog there. Cross coming in. Everyone missed it, but just through watching the replay, is it Webster? Webster, Ben Walker's behind the keeper. All the way back to 81. 33 minutes gone, 12 minutes to half time. Obviously going up to St James's Park after this game, as I said, I probably will do a watch along to it. But we ain't had the best of times up there, really, either have we, so. But you know, a lot can change. I think we won up there last time, saying that. If I made any changes, I'll probably try and get Connolly on somehow, but as I said, we're not having a bad game here. So across to Lampin. Lampin is now looking for someone. Adam Lallana's had a good game. Oh, what a shot! Number 17, I think that's outside. Oh, come on, boys. Yeah, there is some good plan out there. Let's just hope we can score. At least hope for a point in this game. That's all I want. It's that 1 point I'll be happy with to go up to St James's Park with. I do like the look of our bench as well now, though. He's kept it in play. Nothing again, Brighton corner. Yeah. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. Plenty more watch-alongs, especially with the Brighton games throughout the season. The ref won't give it, but the VAR might. But come on, give this video a big fat thumbs up as well if you're enjoying it. You know, I'm after doing my mobilisation goals. What was that, Bright? Shame Bazuma couldn't control that there. But come on, let's go. Bazuma. Chelsea on the ball now. Okay, I know I'm some way behind, but Free kick Brighton? No? Okay. I'll guarantee I'm like somewhere behind, but I'll do try my best to basically be level with gameplay, but I don't think that's very much possible. Brighton on the ball now. Oh, referee! Let's see. Did he give a free kick for that? No. I thought he would have done. Let's go. Oh. Da 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 da. Zuma. Half-time whistle surely gotta be what, we're about 8 minutes away, bit of added on time, maybe about a minute. So you will probably be looking at, as I said, about a minute added on. Brighton, don't do this, this is how you gave the penalty away. No matter what streaming you watch anyway, they're always behind. Get it down the field. Guys, if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. It helps me a lot also. And also like this video. Get it down on the floor and pass it around. I thought we're top of the possession game right now. Get it down the field. Oh. Hopefully the fans will be back before long. That's all I'm saying. Hopefully the fans will be back before long. Man United, Crystal Palace, 5 o'clock Saturday. I might even do a watch along to that one as well. I don't think Ryan's that bad, to be honest. I don't think you can say there's one keeper that don't make mistakes, but that's just my opinion. Five minutes left to go to half time. Uh oh! Ryan, what were you doing? How much closer do you want to take it back to your own line? Come on, Brighton. Sonny March here. Come on. Let's see something. I think maybe Connolly on second half. Chelsea could be on the break here. Was that Dunky? For honest, though, Dunk just defended that. As I said, I don't think he's that bad. I just think he's made a few mistakes. Maybe a bit of the negativity's getting to him a bit, but you know, you're a professional football player, so something you have to get used to. But I don't think he's that bad. We could have a worse keeper like David Stockdale. No disrespect, David. But yeah, he definitely does need to watch what he's doing. Guys, if you're new, hit like on this stream. It helps me a lot, and also subscribe. Don't forget, Brighton go all the way up to the northeast on Sunday. I think the game is. I'll be doing another watch along. But all the support you shows me does help me a lot, especially, you know, when games don't go our way. 3 minutes to go to half time. Okay, thanks G-Dog. Pony in the comments, Adam Lana's down, and yeah, I'll just send him in it. Now I know. Connolly comes on from the Lana? Can't be injured that bad, surely. No. First thing, I don't know how it's going to shape up. Because... okay, could be a bit of interesting tactics from Graham here. But anyway, let's see what happens. Don't look that bad of injury, to be honest. Be interested to hear his thoughts on the, you know, on him probably tomorrow, but, oh, okay. Bit of a strange one. I thought we brought Stevens on, so he's obviously changing shape somehow. I will try and work out maybe at half time. Just trying to work out what. No, I really don't know what he's doing there. Come on. How long had it on? 4 minutes? Really? Ref, you do know it's the first half. Long ball. Solly. Do something with it, Solly. Put it in the box. Why would you? There's no one there except for one player. Lampern. Puts it into the box. What do I think of Charlton Athletic? I actually like them as a club, and that's no things with, you know, the same sort of Brighton and Charlton got in no in common, but I do like them as a club. There's, you know, there's, as I said, there's nothing to do with the what we've got in common. I do feel sorry for clubs that, you know, get owners like, oh, Chelsea on the attack here. Save mate Ryan. But yeah, I think they're a good club. As I said, I feel sorry for like Wigan Athletic, where they get new owners in and they can't afford their wages. I don't get that, but you know, a bit like Berry, where he will Berry for £1. £1, that's, you know, a sweet to us. But guys, if you are new and you haven't liked the stream, please like the stream. It helps me a lot, and also subscribe if you're new around here. Plenty more watch alongs to come. He's offside. What? I want to see the linesman's flags there. Obviously the boys go to Newcastle on the weekend. I will be doing a watch along to that as well. Okay, so it's half time. Let's just see if anything happens here really. If we only lose this game by a penalty, I'll be a bit annoyed, but you know, that's where it goes sometimes. I think maybe a shape for the 4-4-2 for the second half, that might help. I can't believe he took Lallana off though, where brought Connolly on. I thought we would have done Stevens, maybe a straight swap. Unless he's moved Trossard up. But I'll talk about that half time if I get time. Anyway, there's got my half time whistle. So guys, I'm just gonna do a few things and I'll be right back. Okay. G-Dog, sorry I keep forgetting your name. Right, anyway, let's gonna close that off for a minute. Well, I'm just going to try and, I won't show it up on your screen, but let's see if I can try and work out what he's doing. So he's bought, the only thing I could work out is put Trossard where the llama was and put Connolly at. It's the only thing that makes sense. Could be wrong though. I could be, really wrong on that. Ball possession 58-42 to Brighton. Goals attempts 7-5. 7-5. Yeah, 7-5. Shots on target 1-2 to Chelsea. Shots off target 4-2 to Brighton. Block shots 2-1 to Brighton. Free kicks 8-5. Corner kicks 3-1. Offsides 2. I think, maybe this whole line we're playing. Could be going to, turn to offsides. Goalkeeper saves 1-1, so, not much difference there. 6-6 on fouls. 267 passes to 188, so we've had more of the ball, which obviously the possession says anyway. But we're not putting it in the net. 6 tackles to 7 to Chelsea. Taps 50-47. Dangerous attacks 22-10. So we've had more, to the stats, we've had more attacks, but just can't play in the net. 45 minutes all or nothing basically if we want to get something out of this game. So the second half is coming up very soon. All I want is 1 point. Could be an interesting second half. Do you think Chelsea will go for the 3 points like this, or come back at us, or there's quite a few things that Chelsea can do. Also, there's a few things that we can do, but I still can't get that Connolly change. Still don't get that. But anyway, let's see what happens. Come on. Interesting 45 minutes coming up. I'll be happy with a point out of this game. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be happy with just the 1 point. There's been a few players been linked with us. Due to our strikers situation, we've had a few strikers linked to us. But I think we need a striker with Premier League experience. Maybe some, I don't know. Who do I think would be a good striker? Trying to think of that Brentford player with Palace have been linked with. He's a good one. You got him. You've got, I would say Pookie, but I don't think he's really that great, to be honest. But I think we definitely do need a striker. Maybe even another centre midfielder for the line of cover. Or maybe either go James Milner, just as a backup left back. But linked, as I said, we've been linked with pretty much everyone this window. Where do we not get linked from? Giroud on loan would be an absolute great signing for us. I'll tell you another player I like in the Brighton shirt, and he's playing against us tonight, funny enough, is Rubus off the cheek. I think he'd be a great player in midfield. Yet again, just my opinion. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I think Pookie is a good player, just not Premier League level. No disrespect, Pookie. Second half coming up, literally just minutes away now. Guys, if you want to get involved in the chat, please feel free to put your comments in the comment section, and I will talk to you as well as doing this live stream. Yeah, Brighton go to Newcastle on a Super Sunday lunchtime kickoff, so I probably will be doing a watch along to that game also. And then Chelsea Liverpool, probably another watch along. I will be doing the Arsenal West Ham game. That's more than 100% certain. We're just showing all the football for next week. I might even do the Wolves City game as well, because I think that'd be a great game to do. Guys, if you are here and you are new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, and also if you haven't yet, hit the like button. It helps me out a lot. We're just showing the Chelsea players warming up. Chelsea. Okay, speaking of Giroud, looks like he's coming on. He's down, bib, shorts, he ain't got no track bottoms on, so possibly a good shout for Giroud to come on. Yet again, there's a few players out there that I think could do well in the Brighton shirt, but we're going to have to see what we can do. Obviously, it don't help with the pandemic either. The money ain't going into the club. Obviously, like tonight, full season tickets. We would have been there. Frank Lampard's just coming out now. I'm just seeing if there's going to make any changes whatsoever to either side. As I said, Giroud was in his shorts. Whether that's, he's coming straight on, or as I've seen it at this point in time, no subs. Chelsea obviously have kick-off, kicking towards the south stand, which would basically be the away fans' end. And we're going towards the north stand. I think Solly March, Solly March is another one, that basically has his critics, but what football player doesn't? But I think he's another great player as well. And this is the one you're probably on about. No, that was out of play. I don't know how far I am actually behind you now, but anyhow. Oh, this might be the one. Oh, nice bit of skill by Solly. Just a bit more of a head on that might have, just go watch the replay. Maybe direct his foot a bit more, might be a different story. Lampard. I'll tell you what, Lampard was great at that test event as well. Come on, Brighton, sort it out. Oh, go on. Where's his help? When Pepper had the ball where no one there to help him. What's all that about? I think we need to get Bruno kit to take that throw. Come on. Yeah, I think basically Lampard's a player we desperately needed anyway. Goodbye by the club there. Money well spent. Can you imagine him scoring against Chelsea tonight? I mean, like literally 90th minute, and something happens and Lampard steps up and scores it. That'd just be, that'd be out of this world. Great ball over. Go on, Lampert. Come on. Who's down on the ground now? Is that Seamer? I think that might be Seamer down on the ground. A ball hit me, ref. I must go down on the ground. Oh, God. Both players down. Well, I think it's Seamer down on the ground for Chelsea. Getting treatment. Now my play looks dangerous on the front post there. Looks like no one's really covered him. Come on. Okay, I'll try and... I don't know what more I could do if I'm all honest. Let's see how this works. Don't you dare. No matter what watch along you find, you will always find us behind anyway. Go on, Lampert, that's yours, my son. Pass it back. Good ball there. Don't know who done it. Pepe gone. Excuse me, that was my phone going for Burton. I don't think Havertz had a good game. Come on. I don't think Havertz had a good game if I'm honest. I don't think Thomas Werner has either. But who knows? Let's just see how this one goes. It's okay, G-Dog, my dad suppose he's watching the game downstairs while I'm upstairs doing this. And I can obviously hear through there, so I know a goal's coming up. Sorry to ruin it for you all as well. Hopefully, just coming up. Hopefully, I'm not that far behind. Oh, come on, where's this goal? Come on, where is it? I want it to come. Might come up here. Bazuma. Is it Lampin who scores it? My tweets are going saying it's Lampin who scores it. Please say it is. I love it. What's... Oh, what a goal! Trossard. What an absolute screamer. Brighton won. Chelsea won. What an absolute screamer that was. But I'm just going to rewatch the replay. That's a good bit of skill by Lampoon. Straight across the face of goal. Come on, 1-1. Let's go. I guess Chelsea just scored. Please say VAR rules it out. I'm just waiting for it to come up on here. Oh, what a goal! What an absolute screamer! Who was it? Reece James, of all players! The player we've been linked with time and time again. What an absolute screamer that was. Can't take nothing away from that. There's no closing down on him now. 2-1, come on Brighton, let's get back into this. Squeaky bum time again. Yeah, it was a great goal. I'll give him that. Come on, Brighton. Done it once, you could do it again. Right, come on, Brighton. Play in the box. That's so close. Donkey as well. Or let Lewis Dunk score one. You know, there's a club that has so much expectation in him. Come on, we can do this. What was that? What's Barkley's coming on? Everyone's just saying how good that goal was. What Reece James just scored. Brewer's off this cheek yet again, a player that could do great for us. Oh, hold on. Three at the back. See, I've always got opinion about three at the back. I barely play three at the back on FIFA. I don't like it as a formation, but you know, if that's the way Grandpa wants to take us forward and wants to give it a go, then who am I to stop him? Obviously, it's against Chelsea, who I've said basically spends money this window. So, you know, give it a go against Newcastle. We won't count United. I don't know who we got after that, but you know, see how it goes. Could be a way forward for us. I mean, we got one goal, just unfortunately we conceded again. Good long ball. Come on, Brighton. How long's left? No, it's not 18 minutes, is it? 28 minutes. Why do we have to start the season off against Chelsea? Why do we have to start off against Chelsea? I think that's a chance we take with throughout the back though, isn't it? You leave your left back and right back possession more from the ball than more, you know, more open. But it's a chance to take throughout the back. Yeah, that's true. I just think I'll rather have him second game in than first game in. Guys, if you've got any questions or you want to join the conversation, put it down in the comments below. And also, if you're new around here and you have not yet, hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. There's plenty more watch-alongs to come across this season. Maybe, who knows, your club. Probably doing Arsenal, West Ham on the weekend as well, so I don't think these game up to James Park's going to be much easier now. I've got the likes of Callum Wilson, Ryan Fraser, and they're also going to play us on the back of a winning one as well, so, you know. Corner coming in. Oh, what a silly goal to give away. Why is West was just looking? Well, they just put it up on Webster. Hold on, I've just got to rewatch this corner. Really? Even I could have saved that. Deflection of Webster. Game, set, and match now. Oh well. What we got? We're only in the 66th minute. This could turn interesting. This could turn interesting. Spurs will throw the kitchen sink at them, aren't we, really? To be honest, Webster, I'm not sure whether he's quite cut out for the Premier League, if I'm all honest. I think Webster might have been a wrong buy for the club as well, if I'm all honest. I think letting Duff go out on, I'm not sure if we'd sold him out on loan, but I think that might have been a wrong move as well. Oh well, 3 points against Newcastle's next up, and the best we can hope for. But as I said, winning on the weekend don't go boost our chance that much, I don't think. To be honest, I think Chelsea looked more dangerous when they got that second goal anyway. But you look at the Chelsea squad, that's how far we got to go to either get near, who knows, top 4. But it's going to take time. Chelsea do look dangerous there. Just seeing where the ball goes. Or Lampard stopped it going that 4 corner. But we really have got to start looking at, you know, we got 3 points against Tottenham last season. I'm okay. Tottenham not quite weak at the moment. I'm not sure when we got them, but you know, got 6 points against Arsenal. Don't think that'll happen again. Could be wrong. Hopefully wrong. But a lot of people said 4-1 to this game, and so let's see if we're correct. A lot of the predictions did anyway. So only one go out at this minute in time. With 20 minutes left to play on my watch and say, oh, yeah, you could be right there. As I said, I don't think Pepe's a bad striker. I just think he needs help, to be honest. But I think I'm getting too many players either not in our division or, you know, not used to the English way of playing football. And I say this in a lot of my videos about, you know, the way that you look at La Liga, for example, and you look at the likes of us and how we play our football. It's 2 different kinds of standards and it's 2 different types of football. So, you know, and that's what I'm saying. I think we need a player with Premier League experience. That's what I was looking for. I mean, you look at 3 teams that just went down, which were Norwich, Watford. Can't remember who else went down. I literally can't remember who else went down. And that's Watford, Norwich. Who knows, maybe the likes of Troy Deeney. That's just, yet again, another shout out, but you know, we basically got rid of, you know, a few good players over the past couple of years and ain't really worked out. Bournemouth, that's it. So yeah, again, why didn't we go for the likes of Callum Wilson, Ryan Fraser, good backup for Sonny March. You know, I think if we could get a striker, 1, he needs to be able to play in the Premier League. 2, he needs the experience. And 3, he has to basically play the English way for, you know, No, Wilson's not available no more after signing for Newcastle. But I'm just saying, could have gone in for the likes of him. You know, but as I said, I think one, he needs to be played in the Premier League or, you know, played in English football at some stage. Two, knows what the Premier League's about. You know, and I think most of the players with that sort of caliber's gone. Maybe Falcao, who knows? I mean, someone like that. Oh. Think on how you're thinking, I've got to remember his name now. Brighton's making a couple of changes. Yet again, making 2 changes with 15 minutes left to go, really. Ball's not even out of play yet either. Make the changes then. No, okay. Yeah, again, the likes of Theo Wilcott, who started on the bench for Everton this weekend. Look at the likes of him, you know, and to be honest, I mean, if you look at Fingble from Liverpool, what's his name? Can't remember his name. But, you know, there's a few good players out there. You can't stand the big league without spending the big bucks, unfortunately. And really, I don't know whether what. Oh, I thought Chelsea might have scored again there. You know, you really have got to start. I don't know why we go aboard so much. Whether it's the case of, you know, it's cheaper or whatever, but we're getting too many players from abroad. Yeah, again, look at Chelsea's youth system. We've got Lampin out there. White looks like he's in trouble. Right, looks like it's going to be alright. But, you know, Danny Welbeck, who's had his injury problems but still play. Obviously went to Watford last season. He's available. That guy from Brentford, who Crystal Palace lost, I can't remember his name either, and the one that just won for Villa, he's another good one. You know, there's so many good players out there that we could actually really go for, but seeing really no interest. Ollie Watkins, who went to Villa, apparently had a slight interest in him, but yeah, again, didn't sign for us, signed for up in Birmingham. So, you know, right, who's Jackabash and Grove is coming on. Who's coming off? Number 17, which is Alsace, I think. So I'm trying to get you some new kit numbers as well. I take what? I think I take a Sonny March off as well. One's Alsace. Jackabash. Come on, Brian, we need 2 goals in 12 minutes, and we've got Ben White limping off. Like, we're basically winning the game. No offence, Ben White, but for pass on Grove. So now what are we doing? Okay, whatever he's doing. Hudson-Odoi. It's another player we could look into. I mean, Hudson-Odoi apparently came on tonight, but Tommy Abraham, he's another player, and you've got all these good players that get top potential from Premier League clubs, and Hudson-Odoi just came on for Havoc. I still reckon Chelsea got a lot of work to do though. They're going to go for the top 4. You just see that. Lampard just gave Chelsea a foul, and you're looking Lampard like saying sorry to Ross Barkley. You see the sides prepared to him, and one's a right back and one's a centre midfielder. I do think Brighton need to find their identity right with the likes of, what they're going to do. And Brighton with 3-1 down with 9 minutes to play. Come on. Unlucky Lampard. Come on. I got Portsmouth on Thursday night first, didn't we? Would I rather get knocked? I think I would rather get knocked out of the Mickey Mouse Cup, if I'm all honest. As people called it. Or the proper name, the Caramel Cup. Come on. Now we're down. That Jota. It is an all, isn't it? Come on, mate. I ain't got all night. No, he's... Oh, okay. Bringing our captain on our way. Questo, that's his name. My Premier League predictions will be uploaded on Wednesday, guys. Don't forget that. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, hit the like button as well. Also, it helps me a lot. I think it's been a poor performance, especially after going 2-1 down. No real fight to get back in there, to be honest. First defeat in the 2020/21 Premier League season. On to Newcastle. Obviously got Portsmouth coming up in the cup. Probably won't do a watch along to that game, to be honest, but you know, I definitely will be back for the Newcastle game. Hopefully pick up our first 3 points of the season. 5 minutes left in, well, not even 5 minutes, but coming up to the 4-minute mark in this game. And you know, added time. So Premier League predictions obviously coming up next. And then, as I say, get ready for the weekend. Oh, go on. Even if you could just get one back, Brighton. Just one. Sorry, I don't know what that noise was. Really better than this though. I'm interested to know what Lallana's injury was. Or is. Should I say still got it, I think. This game looks more do with that's more high flared than the test friendly anyway, so you know. It's going into added time now, I think. No. Still got 2 minutes. Normal time left. Hopefully come whatever games I do on Saturday, I should have a fully working service again. Hopefully I won't be watching on my phone again. I do apologise about watching on my phone. Chelsea are in here. think I might have been, yeah, fell on Lewis Dunk. No. Lewis Dunk tried to clear it. Not sure who it was came in for it, but you know. Hopefully back up to a fully working service come, I think it's Saturday. But, you know. Right, come on. Right, into added time now, 4 minutes of added time, and we're into that. Now we obviously look forward to Newcastle, as I've said. I'll be doing another watch along to that game. Also, I might be doing about 3 or 4 across the weekend, could be covering your club as well. Put it in the box. Defended. No good. Coming into the last minute now. Thanks for all your company tonight, guys. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. The thumbs up as well. As I said, my Premier predictions will be uploaded on Wednesday, and I will announce my watch-alongs. More than likely, I'll be doing 4 games in one day. But, you know, if that happens, it happens, and I'll be looking forward to your company again. But anyway, Brighton on the attack here. Nope. Premature. Too much premature. There's the final whistle. Chelsea 3, Brighton 1. Not the first Brighton watch along I wanted the result to end, but you know, it happens. Anyway, guys, I'm going to bring this stream to an end. Guys, you know what to do. If you enjoyed this video, give a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. Ciao for now.